and Scene Talk.
Welcome to the show, Mr. Varuna, and tell us, what is your role in Acentura?
I'm the Director of Practices and Partnerships. Practices and Partnership is a strategic role in our organization which is targeted to sustainability and growth. So if you look at the industry as a whole, software service industry, you can see it's commoditizing very rapidly. So if you are into commoditized services, your growth will be limited. So we need to, as a software service industry, we need to identify where we can, adding a lot of value. That's where the growth exists and the sustainability exists. So my role is pretty much like identify the right area where we have to tap in and where we can adding value to our end customers. So if you look at today's context in industry, so you can see the digital transformation. Digital transformation is no longer a buzzword. Every customer, every enterprise going through a digital transformation in a different version. So we can help them to really expedite their services in terms of their digital transformation journey. That's where we can add a lot of value. So that's my role. So if you look at the whole aspect of interactive mobility, analytics, cloud or security, those are the areas that we have to really pivot into our business practices so that we can add in a lot of values, so that we can give the right alignment with our customer focus here.
Why partnerships, and what is important, and how do you keep partnering and expanding your horizons?
Right. Partnership role, again, it's aligned with the growth. If you look at in today's context, so we can't build our growth by ourselves. We need to have partners across the globe where we can tap different markets. I mean, if you look at North America to APAC region, Europe, multiple regions that we have identified. That's the key. It's my role to identify the right partnership and work with them to tapping to new market and basically spread our capabilities, bring our capabilities to their regions and basically get newer businesses, tackle newer businesses there. And that's one part of the partnership. The other part of the partnership is so if you look at the industry, you can see there are a lot of products coming up. Like for example, Appium per se, there Tricentic, Tosca, those are the partners that we have already recent past that we have contracted signed with them. So those are the very they have created a very traction in the market. So our target is to really basically working with them to get the services, working their services from us as Acentura.
And Scene Talk.